I'm Mary Jo Whitman. I'm on the Board of Directors of the Genesee Orleans Regional Arts Council. Over the past year, Stephen and Tim have helped with several events that we've hosted, but I have to say their biggest contribution came when they stepped up at the last minute to be the headline sponsors for Picnic in the Park, which of course is the biggest event that Go Art hosts. Without their donation, the event wouldn't have been nearly as successful. I can honestly say that Stephen and Tim are two of the most generous men that I've had the privilege of working with, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award. On behalf of the Board of Directors and staff at Go Art, we thank you for everything that you've done for the organization, and congratulations.
I'm Kevin Mudd, President of the Board of Genesee Cancer Assistance. This past November, we were notified by Red Osier Restaurant that they did a series of fundraisers called Lovember, and the staff and their employees put together a series of donations and came up with a donation of $8,000 towards Genesee Cancer Assistance. And the management wasn't happy with that, so they added another $2,000 of their own money. And I have to think that $10,000 from one organization is the best donation we've ever received from an outside organization. We're happy with our own fundraisers to raise on the order of $2,000 to $5,000 per event, but this has been incredibly generous. We want to thank and recognize and praise the owners and staff and employees of the Red Osier Restaurant for their wonderful generosity. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Jeff Allen, Executive Director at Crossroads Health here on Liberty Street in Batavia. We would like to congratulate the Red Osier on their Genesee County Chamber of Commerce Award. As an organization that relies 100% on the support of the community, we count the Red Osier as one of our many business partners in Genesee County. We count on their financial support each and every year, but this year especially, the fine folks at the Red Osier came through with Christmas dinners for both of our residents, their families, and our volunteers who gave up their time to work on Christmas Day. Those special things mean a lot to our families and our residents when they're in a time of transition. Just a great full Christmas meal was just the right touch to provide for those who are otherwise couldn't spend it at home. So again, we want to thank the Red Osier for their continued support through the years, and we look forward to a great relationship with Tim and Steve and all the fine folks at the Red Osier going forward.
Hi, I'm Judy Ridley from the Leroy Pantry. I want to thank, on behalf of the pantry, the guys from the Red Osier and the Red Osier staff and the customers there that also helped out. At Christmas time, they brought us 2 pickup trucks clear full of food. And they came in, and it was so much that we had so much on the floor and on the tables to sort and put away, we had to find places to put our own feet. But it came at a wonderful time, because we were having the box delivery for our Christmas project, where we helped 117 families. So therefore, the food that they brought in just helped us restock the pantry and to provide for those that were in need. And we also had an incident in which the Red Osier guys had a dinner, which they apparently, the weather was bad that day, apparently didn't have the full complement of people coming in, so therefore they contacted us and brought us the food that was left over. We contacted a family that could use that food, and the family actually has 7 or 8 children in the household, so therefore they could use that extra food for the meal for the day. So on behalf of the Leroy Pantry and those in the Leroy area that are there, we think it's great that you got the business going, but most of all, the effort that you do to support everything that's going on in the community. We appreciate it always. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wendy Capoli Frangetta. I work at the Red Osier Landmark, and I'm also part of an organization called Spirits and Skivvies. What we do at Spirits and Skivvies is we donate new bras, underwear, and socks to homeless people in our community and folks living in transitional housing for addiction. The last couple of years, Steve and Tim have helped us out with our event, but this year they really stepped up. I can't even begin to tell you how great it was. The first thing that Steve did was he donated 100 pairs of gloves. And then he was like, oh, well, do you need food? So he donated food. And then he donated wine. And then the day of the event, he came and he was there all day. He served food in his red Osier uniform. He talked to everyone. He bid on items in the auction. And I just want to say thank you to him and to Tim for just making me feel so loved and for putting all the time and effort into the community. And I want to congratulate them for their award this year because they really deserve it. They love everyone and I love them.
Good evening, folks. My name is Bob Ridgie. I'm with Strength in Numbers Entertainment out of Los Angeles. I'd like to congratulate the guys from the Red Osier tonight on their award. It's very well deserved. We are putting together a benefit concert for the veterans in our area with the proceeds to benefit the Wounded Warrior House of Western New York in Medina, New York. We approached Steve and Tim about a sponsorship and they immediately agreed and jumped on board. We've named our main stage at the event the Red Osier Main Stage. They'll be out there selling their food during the event, and they've created a dessert called the Warrior Sundae that they've donated all the proceeds of to our event. In addition, the guys at the Red Osier are going to host a dinner for the Strength in Numbers staff, friends and family that were integral in putting this event together. Again, very well deserved award, guys. Thank you for your commitment to our event and to the community in general. Congratulations.
The 2016 Special Service Recognition of the Year, the Red Osier Landmark Restaurant.